Hello and welcome to another daily update about gold. Well, it's not really a daily update, but I do them regularly enough. First of all, I want to wish you a great start to the new year. Obviously, it's not 2025 yet, but you will probably celebrate it at some point today. So if we don't hear each other before, have a great start to the new year. The gold chart itself is still holding a very weak potential upside setup in an A-B structure. I really have difficulties to call that a 5-wave move up. It is possible though. It is possible, which is also why I am highlighting here the potential for upside, because whether I'm calling that 3 waves up in A, then 3 waves down in B, then it would still leave potential for upside, yeah? Or whether I call it 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugly diagonal pattern. In both situations, we might see, at least there's a chance. There's a chance for upside. It's weak though. I don't find it a very strong setup, and it's not very promising. It's also not very clear. But there's a very clear invalidation point that we talked about in the last videos, which is still holding. So price is still holding above 2,598. Yeah, and we're still holding above that level. As long as it's holding, I'm watching for a potential signal that we're going up. But I'd really like to see a bit more of a reaction. Okay, at the moment the correction is still unfolding. Best I can tell, I have not seen sufficient reaction to any of these support levels here. Also not the golden ratio level to say a low is in. Again, that might be another micro 5 up. I mean, it's really on the nano level, really. Too small to be reliable, so I'd really like to see a bit more upside momentum, maybe a break above these previous highs, 2,637, 2,640, and then obviously 2,655. If the market moves up from here, then it should take the price, actually, again, depends on if we have a 5-wave move up or a 3-wave move up, but I'd like to see the price get into the region between 2,666 and 2,701 in wave C of 1, or it would be wave C of the yellow count. Actually, both scenarios point towards higher prices, or at least allow for that interpretation. Again, it's weak. It's a weak setup, but I'm watching for it, right? I'll probably stop watching for it if there is a sustained break below the red line. We might still observe the 2,580 support level then, but what has started here as a potential 5 up, 3 down move, or at least 3 up, 3 down move, will need to be revised, and the market would need to do it again. In that case, the B wave might just be resetting, but it would look a bit strange. I think it would look best really with this as a low in place, and then even in the bearish count, we get a larger wave 2, or in the bullish count, at least an ABC structure to the upside to complete 1, then the subsequent wave 2 afterwards, and then we can go higher from there. But yeah, for now, I just need some kind of a reaction. Still a valid setup, yeah, levels haven't changed, but I think it could be wise to wait for a bit of a reaction before entering any aggressive trades. So that's the update about gold. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500, as well as regular updates about stocks, feel free to check out these stocks and S&P 500 service. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.